Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The fireworks are exploding for Savannah Chrisley and her boyfriend, Robert Shiver. In fact, the two were caught on camera all over each other and packing on some serious PDA while attending a Zach Bryan concert over the weekend. In video footage published by TMZ, Savannah Chrisley and her new boyfriend rocked matching outfits while at a rodeo in Alabama. The Chrisley Knows Best star and her new man were hanging out in the VIP section during the concert, and their body language screamed that they were very much in the honeymoon stage of their relationship. Someone standing behind Savannah and her new man filmed as he wrapped his arm around her, and she leaned into him while they swayed and sang to the music. The footage caught several moments where Robert appeared to be groping Savannah's backside while they enjoyed the concert. As TV show's Ace previously reported, Savannah Chrisley was not the only member of her reality TV family at this rodeo in Alabama over the weekend. Grayson Chrisley had previously revealed on Instagram that he was also at the Zach Bryan concert. In fact, his post was him going Instagram official with his new girlfriend. So it appears as if this rodeo and concert was a bit of a double date for the Chrisley siblings. On her podcast, Savannah Chrisley mentioned that she tells men during dating that she is a package deal. With her parents behind bars, she is the guardian of both Grayson and Chloe. So she explains that anyone dating her has to understand they are also dating her siblings. Furthermore, she explained this means that if they are taking her out to a bite to eat, they may need to be willing to pay for 2 or even 3 meals if Chloe and Grayson tag along. Chrisley Knows Best fans questioned if Chase might have also been at the concert and rodeo with his new girlfriend. His comment on Grayson's Instagram post about the concert, however, suggests that was likely not the case. In the comments, Chase Chrisley called attention to his father being behind bars while Grayson was launching a new girlfriend, and he questioned what Todd would think if he could see what was going on with his youngest son. As TV show's Ace previously reported, some fans thought posting about the rodeo on her Instagram stories was a bit tone-deaf so soon after Nick's death. It, however, was specifically the fact that she noted it was important to live her best life because life was short, which had fans upset. Other fans, however, noted she was already pausing her life because of her parents, so they didn't think she should continue to live on pause following Nick Cardile's death. Moreover, fans agreed there was a time when Nick really loved Savannah. Fans didn't think he would want her to pause her life for him. Nick Cardile's passed away in the last week of September, and tragically he was only 29, but fans question a few things about the fateful accident. The former pro hockey player died when his motorbike collided with a vehicle in Nashville. As he occasionally appeared in a TV show named Chrisley Knows Best, fans of the show raised a few questions on social media. When TMZ reported the death of the former hockey player, people really hoped that it might be yet another death hoax. Unfortunately, it wasn't, and sadness set in as more details emerge. Before his death, the son of Natalie Delarminat Cardiles and Michael Cardiles had posted a photo of the bike that he was riding. A few hours later, at about 3:30 a.m., he rode his bike through a stop sign and collided with a car. Nick Cardiles died, but no family tributes appeared on social media or in the mainstream press. His sister, Maureen, commented on social media about an article by E! News, and the company where he worked shared a tribute to him. Of course, hockey teams also shared tributes, but those who wanted to pay their respects with donations were unable to do so. People who liked the one-time reality TV support character discussed his death on a Reddit page about Chrisley Knows Best. One question that arose was the lack of obituaries or places to send donations. For many people, it's not unusual to reach out in some way. Actually, it's only natural that people who either knew him or knew of him would like to do something respectful. Nick Cardile's family mostly remained silent, and their privacy seems understandable. However, another question asked by Redditor u/necessary_light9581 read, "Does anyone know where Nick was going at 3:30 in the morning? Where I live you won't see anyone out at 3:30 in the morning. I've been out that early and literally have driven past stop sign after stop sign and never had anyone that would be at the stop sign mostly agreed that it's not a sleepy hollow these days. One person wrote, "Nashville has become a town that doesn't sleep honestly. There's always activities going on, or just hanging out in general." Another person said, "Lots of cities are hopping all night. Nashville is a party town. Too bad he was out and about though. I liked what I knew of him. RIP." Next, a third person noted, "I don't think it's that odd at all. Nashville is also a party city. Things are still open and happening late at night. He wasn't too far from downtown and near a main road. He was probably just riding around. He's young, doesn't have any kids, and was probably just enjoying a late-night ride." Did you hope that the family of Nick Kardashians would open a donor page so fans could help with cash and gifts? After all, plenty of hockey fans would have probably liked to do what little they could for the bereaved family. Did you know that Nashville seems to have become a round-the-clock party city? On a side note, he wasn't inebriated. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Come back here for everything related to news about Chrisley Knows Best. With Todd and Julie Chrisley behind bars, Savannah was named as the temporary legal guardian for both Grayson and Chloe. Savannah Chrisley admitted during her podcast that her father warned her stepping into the guardian role would be one of the hardest things she's ever done. She affirmed her father wasn't wrong. During their trial, fans learned Todd and Julie did legally adopt Chloe. So Chloe was no longer their granddaughter. She was their daughter legally. Moreover, they confirmed both Kyle and Angela gave up their parental rights to make this adoption possible. Now, legally, Kyle is Chloe's older brother, but he will always be her biological father. Naturally, fans wondered if Kyle gets to see Chloe with Todd and Julie behind bars. Does Savannah have a relationship with her older brother? Does she allow him to see Chloe? Responding to the question on his Instagram stories, Kyle said it was unfortunate that he didn't get to see Chloe. No, not at all actually, he clarified. Sadly, this meant Kyle had not seen Chloe since before Todd and Julie went to jail. The way Kyle answered the question, Chrisley Knows Best fans assumed this meant Savannah was keeping Chloe away from him. During an older Q&A session, Kyle Chrisley was asked whether Chloe called him by his first name or referred to him as Dad. He explained she was most comfortable calling him just Kyle, and he was completely fine with however she felt most comfortable addressing him. Kyle Chrisley is married to Ashley, who had 2 children before they got together. His Instagram activity confirms that he is very active in their lives. Kyle recently caught heat for celebrating his son's birthday, as fans thought it was disrespectful to Chloe. It, however, now sounds as though Kyle not having a relationship with Chloe isn't really his own choice. Do you think Todd and Julie Chrisley asked Savannah to keep Kyle away from Chloe? Or is this a decision Savannah has arrived at on her own? Furthermore, you think Chloe wants to see her biological father? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. And keep coming back for more Chrisley Knows Best news.